Today we're talking about why you must be working towards creating multiple streams of income today. All right, so let's talk about multiple streams of income. Many of you out there have heard the concept of multiple streams of income. However, a couple of years ago, I didn't know what that was. And I also, when I learned about it, I was so excited to hear that some people have multiple streams of income. And there's a couple of reasons why multiple streams of income is attractive for most entrepreneurs. And that's simply because it offers a blanket of security. It also offers a way to stack income streams to create one giant income stream. And that's really exciting. So let's just jump into a concept or an example that I often use so you can get an idea of what you should be trying to build. Now, when you're building multiple streams of income, it's oftentimes important that you stack income streams that have correlation to each other. So what this means is when you first get started out in business, you might start one business, and that business could be doing very well, but you might be wanting to diversify and add another income stream. Now, I'm going to use the example of a hair salon. Say you have a very profitable hair salon, and you're doing very well in that business. Say it's making you 10K per month. Well, what's going to happen is you might say, okay, I want to stack another income stream on that income stream that I already have. And you might go out and try to create another business, or maybe you buy another business, which sometimes is a better thing to do. But say you're gonna create another business. Now, instead of going out there and creating a car washing business, which doesn't have any correlation to the business that you're already in, you might wanna go out and maybe start a hair line. Maybe you wanna start a hair product line, something that's a little more scalable, that has correlation to what you're already doing. You already have that experience that you can stack. You already know what the market's doing in that specific industry, and you can add a lot of value. And you can also connect the two income streams, so maybe the people coming into your salon can also buy your product line, making that second business generate revenue right away. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about creating another business that has direct correlation to what you're already doing. So don't go out there if you have a hair salon and start a house power washing business or a business that paints houses. It doesn't make any sense. So oftentimes people will want to stack these income streams, but they start doing things that has no correlation to what they're already doing, and that's how they get messed up. That's how things go bad, because there's only so much time in a day, and there's only so much you can learn. Now, with that being said, once you get to a super high level, say you have 10, 20, $30 million in the bank, you might want to start investing in other sectors, and that's okay. But when you're first starting out, so you're making 100K, 200K a year, you're better off stacking income streams on the income stream that you already have. So there are many ways to do that. In future videos, I'm going to go over that. But let's just talk about creating multiple streams of income right now and why it's so powerful. So let's just say, for example, you do have that hair salon, or you have some other business that's generating you, over 100K per year. You might be super happy, you might be excited, and trust me, when I first hit my first 100K per year in business, I was so excited. I mean, it was a life-changing moment, because I realized at that point that I could do it. I can make this happen. And you could do the same exact thing for yourself. But say you have that 100K per year income stream coming in. Well, what I encourage you to do is actually diversify a little bit. Don't try to take that stream from 100 to 200 so much. Obviously do that, and that will happen anyway. As you get better and better at what you're doing in your business, it will expand. So obviously focus on that, but also focus on creating an ancillary income stream. And the reason that's so powerful is because if you have 100K a year coming in, or 200K a year coming in, and all of a sudden say something really bad happens, which hopefully it won't, but it can happen, and say that income stream gets wiped out, or say it gets chopped by 80%, that 100K a year can go to 20K per year really fast. So if you just have one income stream coming in and that happens, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble unless you have a ton of cash reserves to back yourself up. Now imagine you had two income streams coming in, and each one of those streams were 100K per year. And say the first stream got destroyed even, say it doesn't exist anymore. It burned to the ground, it doesn't exist. Well, now you have another income stream that's ancillary that is coming in. That extra 100K per year is gonna keep you afloat until you could build another income stream up to replace the one that got destroyed. So that's why it's so powerful. And many millionaires, they actually have 5 to 7 streams of income. So you should really be working on creating multiple income streams. And there are so many ways to do that. You know, if you have a current business right now, I guarantee you there are 5 more ways you can create 5 other income streams to that business. And you're probably not even thinking of them because you're so focused on that one income stream that you're not focused on creating other income streams. And that's the fault that many entrepreneurs have. And that's sometimes why they get in trouble. So with that being said, let me just give you a couple ideas and a couple income streams that you might be able to add to your income stream portfolio. So check this out. I'm gonna use the hair salon example. You know, so say you're a hair salon owner. You have a nice hair salon coming in, you know, you're making 100K per year with that hair salon. That's one stream of income. Now let's create a product line. Why don't we come up with a shampoo, okay? You create your own shampoo line, you do private label, you get that built out, and you have the money for it, because remember, you're making 100K per year. And if you're not living crazy, you're gonna have money to reinvest. So build that shampoo line. Say that's going well. Everything's going great there. You might say, okay, Chris, well, now I want to get into something a little different. Fine, now you're making 200K per year, 100K, 100K. And you might say, okay, let's go diversify a little bit. Now you can get into real estate. Say you actually go out and start buying apartment buildings. Hire a property manager to run them, and now you have a third income stream. And now while that income stream might not be as large right off the bat, now you have 3 streams of income coming in. Now let's take it a step further. What I currently do now is I buy stocks that pay dividends. What dividends are is they're basically payments that come in, you know, monthly, quarterly, or yearly from just owning that stock. And oftentimes if you focus on dividend aristocrats, the dividend payout goes up over time. So that's another powerful way to actually build another stream of income. And keep in mind, it won't be as big as the 2 first income streams you started from your business because they're a little different. You know, you're making money off your money with these. This requires a little bit more hard work and creativity to create that income stream. So right there, you have 4 income streams. And from there, you can just add on and add on and add on. And before you know it, you've built yourself a financial fortress. And that's what I'm trying to get through to you. Don't build a financial house made out of straw, because when the wind blows, it's gonna knock it over and it's gonna be very ugly, and all that work you put in, if that does happen and the wind does blow the wrong way, you're gonna be in trouble. So work on creating multiple streams of income. If you wanna, you know, dive into this idea a little bit more, there's a book out there called Multiple Streams of Income, and that will just kind of get your mind spinning. So check it out. If you like this video, definitely subscribe and hit that like button. I'll talk to you soon.